You're listening to Brian Sussman on Hot Talk 560 KSFO.
12 minutes before 9 on KSFO. It doesn't matter what time it is. The bottom line is it's time for the idiot reel on KSFO.
There we go.
The whack jobs, the luminaries, the celebrities, the publicity hounds, the lovers of self who say things that would cause most people, with a rational brain in their head, to bury themselves in a bottle of rum. Oh, we've got the Weinergate montage. You'll love this. Chris Matthews asked Time Magazine's Joe Klein if it's appropriate to prosecute John Edwards, and John Edwards has been indicted, by the way, as of today. You've got the new DNC chair, Debbie, what's-her-name, Schultz, the mayonnaise lady.
Wasserman.
Saying the GOP Medicare plan is a bad plan. By the way, if you want to see pictures of this woman, go to the KSFO Morning Show blog, scroll down, you'll go, ah!
You can smell the barn, can't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, often imitated, never duplicated, the KSFO Idiot Room!
Have you ever taken a picture like this of yourself?
I can tell you this, that I have photographs. I don't know what photographs are out there in the world of me. I don't know what things have been manipulated and doctored. And we're going to try to find out what happened.
I didn't send that picture out. But that's not a picture of you. I can't say with certitude.
I can definitively say that I did not send this. I can definitively say it looks a lot like a prank and a joke about my name. Well, let's remember this Twitter picture in question is a hack or a prank that someone posted on my Twitter page with someone else's name in it who says she never got it and doesn't know me and I don't know her. I'm just a citizen. I'm a citizen too.
You're at Rep Weiner.
This is my personal account. I was tweeting about hockey at the time when this all happened. I don't think this is a federal case. I don't think that this is the second rising of bin Laden via an internet Twitter hoax.
Are there pictures out there of you half undressed? Do you have pictures that exist?
This is part of the problem with the way this has progressed, and one of the reasons why I was, perhaps you'll forgive me, a little bit stiff yesterday.
Swing!
You have every right to ask the questions, but at a certain point, and this is a question I'd asked, at a certain point do I have the right to say, you know what, I've answered enough of these questions.
Does it strike you as appropriate for the Justice Department to go after John Edwards with a criminal investigation of the use of donated money for Edwards' mistress and their daughter?
Leave him alone. I mean, why waste our effort on that when we haven't indicted a single banker after the crash of 2008?
The Republicans have a plan to end Medicare as we know it. They would take people who are younger than 55 years old today and tell them, you know what, you're on your own. We're going to throw you to the wolves and allow insurance companies to deny you coverage and drop you for pre-existing conditions. We're going to give you X amount of dollars, and you figure it out.
The relationship is pretty good, better than it was with Bush, because the military hated the fact that he wasn't really doing the job in Iraq.
Federal climate change legislation is a foundation for moving ahead. We in the U.S. have an obligation to assist in significant ways in providing leadership in addressing energy and climate change.
Under my plan of a cap-and-trade system, electricity rates would necessarily skyrocket.
I can take it. I'm a big boy.
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy.
Yes, he can take it, man.
So when do you think he's just going to totally fess up? He's just going to... Okay, yeah, it was me.
There'll be an announcement issued from his office, either late tonight or maybe tomorrow afternoon.
And do you think it will result in his resignation?
I'm sorry, say again?
Will it result in his resignation?
I think it will. I think he's done. I think he's toast.
He should be. He should be. So that's it, folks. We're going to be watching for that.